Been someone's lover, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, on stone the clock, it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I've been a man, the man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bambinos going up against the Gamecocks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the second baseman, Tony Stone. Chris, she's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and misses, struck her out. Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Swing and a foul, out of play. That's way outside, and that's ball one. Swung on, belted. Trout on his horse. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And ball one to Judge. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter.
1-2.
Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
2-2 now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now the number 2 hitter, Rod Carew. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. I mean, it was the prime of his career. won 6 batting titles over the course of 7 years.
And look out,
That hit him.
as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here is Aaron Judge. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. Carew, the lead runner, out at second. Bell at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2-2.
2 on, 1 out. That's inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's Juan Soto. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Bell hauls it in for the out. At the plate, Cal Raleigh.
Number 3, Cal Raleigh.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
One out, bases empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Cal Raleigh. Rodon back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted.
No balls,
so much
2 strikes.
talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Now a chance for Ted Simmons. Ball 1, no strikes. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the shortstop. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Manny Machado now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that one fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Gunnar Henderson at the plate. How did so many teams pass on this guy in the draft?
Oh, you know the teams were interested, but just went in different directions. Phillies had Bryson Stott graded better, and the Yankees went with Volpe when they had the chance to draft Gunnar. Lots of good players in that draft class, and so good to see them panning out.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him.
That's
2
it.
gone after the strikeout. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Got it. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. First pitch misses. Strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the
1-1.
fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
The count.
That one
Ball.
missed.
That's high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And he grounds one to the right side. Stone to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Trout in his 14th season hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2009. Rodon ready. Here comes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Stone. First pitch just misses.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Sneaks through, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And that's a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Raleigh swings through it for strike 1. And ball 1. Judge, the runner at third. Soto on at second with 2 down. And that's in the dirt.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Over to Carew. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Rod Carew. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now the left fielder, Cool Papa Bell. Hard hit, right side. Harper steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 so far. That one's upstairs, ball 1. This to third. Whips it to first. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws for.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Here comes Manny Machado. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And there are 2 outs. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. He was late there, strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the DH, Cal Raleigh. Rodon back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one out to right, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And here is Ted Simmons. Outside.
No, that's out.
And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one outside. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count is full.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Number 85 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the third time today. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Trout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Just missed.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Fouled off down the right side. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tony Stone digging in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1 there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fell underneath it, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, David Wright. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Morgan now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And it's
1
even
ball,
up.
1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. On the corner for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Chases that one upstairs.
1 and 2's the count.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. It's Aaron Judge now. Right side. Judge makes the grab, 1 away. Juan Soto now 1 for 2. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout is there. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action. Foul ball, still 0-2.
strikes him out with 102. Set for the last half. For the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Rod Carew. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock on to the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Cool Papa Bell.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep,
2-0.
It's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
New pitcher on now, Craig Kimbrell.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
All tied up near the bottom of the 7th. In there at the knees. And it's 3-1.
3-1.
Top of the zone for a strike and an even 100. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. In danger of losing the combined no-hitter. That's a walk. Tried another knuckle curve, but it missed for ball 4. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Ball break.
There goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt, now they get the runner and a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitch.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. Skubal back to work. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And Air Yordan leaves the yard. It's 1-0. And now it's Manny Machado. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
runner takes off. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. Runner on the move. Trying to move him over here. Carew. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Here's the second baseman, Tony Stone. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because she can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. Good eye right there.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the end.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
No ball.
Off balance as well.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Simmons
1-0.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the mound now, Goose Gossage.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now here is Bryce Harper. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now the left fielder, Aaron Judge.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And that one fouled off. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty, 235 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 strikes.
And that just misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's Juan Soto. That one in triple digits.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Inside just missed.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So bottom of the 9th, here's the third baseman, David Wright. That's outside. 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. These 2 out. Rob Nett on to try and close it out. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Trout swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 1-0.
Push, kick, push, kick, push. When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade on. Blow out the fire, knock it out of here. Doesn't
Here come the boogeyman, we doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. flash in the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls in the cause I need all the things that's in the damn. Rock, while you shuffle your feet like from the fast lane. Guarantee the win in no rap race. Speaking down my wall, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My pace, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. With the fame, with the one page, with the never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah, take the mask off, I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster, why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting a trophy. Phonies and cronies willing to turn the fans only. Came out my love with big or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. This is classic practice, my little gymnastics. Came to blast hits from the park of Jurassic. Wasn't good enough. I remember those days in my golden age. So hey, so look at me now. I'm so statuesque, so bloody picturesque. Oh, what is this feeling? Come on, honey, tell me the meaning. What color is this? 'Cause I just wanna be a part of it. Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you. Oh yeah, alright. Standing at the top of the hill. Oh yeah, alright. Lord, I wanna love you still.
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A